Oh, what's up guys? It's Mike here with Grow Indoors 365. Today is Monday, April 23rd. What's going on guys? Sorry I missed you guys a couple days ago. Had a couple things going on and really not much going on in here. Oh God, don't show that. Stop. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Stop. It's a mess in here right now guys. I hope you're all doing well. I hope your week started off well. I hope you're all growing well. And I hope you're all healthy and doing well. Bottom line. This is what's currently going on inside my grow tent. Kind of giving you a quick update. I have a lot of new stuff about to happen. Literally, I mean, I haven't even touched any of this. I've actually been crushing this stuff. I'm going to make a enormous, actually, you know what? I'm going to juice a lot of this tomorrow. It's always good to dump some additional very high water content lettuce, like this lettuce, into a nice juice. I've been juicing really hard recently, really trying to improve my my vitals, such as my lipid panels and stuff like that, really trying to get some things down. So I've been juicing heavy, hitting those beets, carrots, apple, celery, ginger. I love it. But man, I've been kind of out of focus on this stuff right here, but I have been hitting the lettuce up and I love it. I've been eating a lot throughout here. We actually had some tacos the other night, and you know, instead of carbing up on some nasty tortilla, whatever, the stuff that you could buy at the supermarket, why not, I mean, this is like a small example, but why not have some awesome leaves? Boom. Put a little meat in there, or put in whatever, quinoa, put in whatever you want. There's some avocado, roll it up, bam. You get yourself an awesome little taco. I loved it. It's really delicious like that. There's really such a huge difference. I mean, honestly, the title of this video should be, are you eating E. coli? You know? Do you know where your lettuce comes from? Honestly, do you guys know where your lettuce comes from? You know, the more and more I think about it, I'm just like growing tons of lettuce, and I'm going to be growing tons of lettuce. By the way, that one grow tent right there is, I put it to the side. I'm going to be probably setting up everything and taking everything down to the basement, and just having a really nice setup down there. So I'm pretty stoked. And just go hard on the lettuce, like just across this spectrum. 3 here, 3 down there. If you guys are, by the way, if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Mike. I'm an indoor hydroponic grower. This summer I'm going to be trying some outdoor growing too. But this was an experiment of watermelon. Honestly, if you guys remember the previous video, I'm not sure if I even touched base on this or gave you an update that this actually has happened. But what happened was, there was, actually I think in the previous video I did mention it, there was, I ran out of water. The plant just totally sucked up all the water, and it went downhill from there. I mean, like, it's crazy. Oxygen rich vegetables and fruits and just plants in general thrive much better than other plants. I mean, I'm seeing it firsthand. Now, this, it had oxygen, but it had no water percolating oxygen into its actual root system, in which case it created this. Now, I haven't taken this down. This has literally been sitting here for a few days, and I've been postponing on making this video because I actually have a bunch of new seeds that have germinated. So I was going to set them up, but I haven't had a time. As you can see right here, this is actually my bucket. This is actually going to be happening shortly because the seeds are already at a certain length where they need to be transported into the growing medium. Those are growing mediums. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome. I want to teach you all how to grow indoors. I want to teach you all how to know where your lettuce comes from. Okay? Where does my lettuce come from? Where does my lettuce come from? It comes from my dining room. Okay? My kitchen's right around the corner. By the way, actually, let's take a quick walk over here, right into my kitchen, and here's a little grow mat. Okay, this is the grow mat that I use. By the way, everything that I use to maintain what you saw in that tent, as well as here, all the links are right down below. Hit show more. All the links are right down below for everything that I use to maintain my grow. Look how crazy these are, okay? These are already sprouted. I'm going to try to put like 2 of them in each growing medium, and we'll see what happens. Those, I forgot, I think that's a Crispino. This one's another beautiful lettuce right here. I forgot the name. It's like I think it's like a Warlock or a Warwick. Really nice lettuce. And then this one, it seems to be a few of them have germinated, but a number of them have not. And I just realized I definitely want to get some basil going soon, because nothing is better in the summer and cooler than some tomato, mozzarella, a little bit of vinaigrette drizzle. It's unbelievable. But this is how I germinate. So this mat is actually warm, and it helps germinate those seeds right there. Now, let's head back over here. These are all the growing mediums. So all those seeds are, all those like sprouted seeds are going to be getting transformed into those. It's then going to go into kind of, here's my dome up here, and I got some trays too. You got to have a tray, and you want like little parts that basically, actually I have everything right here. This is like my little thing. Look, don't touch. My wife keeps taking that and putting it in places I can't find it. It's terrible. So I got these little guys right here. Okay, this goes into a pan. Those growing mediums go in here. Okay, with the actual seeds already inside. If you guys are new, I'm just showing you. I'm doing a quick overview. And then the dome. That dome goes on top. It goes under the light. Kind of sweats it out. A little humidity control environment. It's really good. A little minor airflow, and what you have is some really good germination popping. Now these have been sitting in the water for 24 hours, and of course I put in my Clonex. Clonex is what I use for additional root development, derived from great earthy minerals. Very, very good stuff. So probably tonight, just in a little bit, I'm actually going to cut this down. Okay, there's nothing, I mean, it's just going to grab it and just throw it in the trash. It's so sad. I really wish, I mean, it's really, I'm really upset about it. I mean, I knew that it's going to be difficult to sustain this because, but I've seen people do it indoors. But unfortunately, I dropped the ball on it. You know, it's the fact that I dropped the ball. And secondary, again, I read something that for watermelon, it takes like triple pollination for each actual female for something to produce. And I might have mentioned this in my previous video, that there are 2 farmers around my area. I'm definitely going to be stopping by this summer to make a video and question them in regards to pollination, how they do it, some of their methods in regards to germination and just overall planting and how they do it. I'm super excited to do that because these guys are obviously professionals. I think this is what they do for a living. So I'm really excited just to see what they have to offer and show me. But this is really what's left up here. I'm going to try to crush some of this probably tomorrow, like an enormous salad. I mean, for an enormous salad, you'd be really surprised on a bushel of this much lettuce, like how much it could chop. I usually just come in here, literally snip it right at the bottom with some scissors. You don't need to wash this. You don't need to do anything with this. You know exactly where it's been. And that's the huge problem. If you guys haven't read the news, some people just work all the time. They don't really watch TV in the news, and they don't really read certain articles. But there's an enormous E. coli issue growing with romaine lettuce. Romaine lettuce is delicious. I love the firminess, but it's like it's lousy and has 0 minerals in it. Now I'm not exactly sure how much minerals in this, but I do know this. Okay, it's grown inside my house. It's completely controlled. No one stepped on it. It hasn't been frozen, and it hasn't traveled over 2,000 miles from 3,000 miles from California to me, or from Mexico to California to Texas to then, you know, New York or Philadelphia or New Jersey. It hasn't done that. Because you know why? Again, I just walked to my kitchen, and when I want a salad, I come right in here, I snip it, I cut it, I dress it up, and I'm ready to rock and roll. That's why you should be learning on how to go about making your own setup just like this. Reservoirs, pump, tubing, fan. You got your storage bins right here, the storage cage right here. Your basically your what would I call this? I don't even know. Your shelving. And your lights. I mean, everything is right down below. Everything that you need to maintain a grow like this. And I actually got 2 pumps because you could have 4, as you can see right there. You could have 4. You could have 4 notches on there, but and you also have to play with it. but it'll start percolating. You know, it might provide way more oxygen to one, so you kind of have to modify it, reduce this one a little bit to allow a splitting of what's happening here into all three. So it's really important. But in my previous videos, I show you guys all that information. So I definitely want you guys to learn more about how to grow and sustain your own grow. You know, doing it outside is freaking awesome. Okay, it really is, and I'm actually excited to see what happens this summer. And you know, it's crazy. Like, I'm eating pepper. I eat pepper every single day. Like, I'll buy these sweet peppers every single day. But and there's so many seeds in them, and all I want to do is just throw these seeds everywhere and just see what happens. I mean, if this is not beautiful lettuce, I don't know what is. I mean, can you get something as gorgeous as a supermarket? I don't know. I don't think so. Every single time I've been lifting something organic or not organic, there's been a bug in it. I'm not even kidding. It's Trader Joe's or ShopRite or wherever. I mean, I'm literally like every single time every time I buy lettuce, I see like a little mosquito or a gnat or something weird. I'm like, come on, like, really? Like, why is this happening? It's so weird how also these heads, like, the way that they bunch up and the way that they curl up, it's so weird. But again, listen to this crunch. Isn't that amazing? It's really, really nice and crispy and just vibrant. I mean, it's beautiful. The colors on this lettuce are just incredible. And also, this environment allows them to strive so well. I mean, I literally only feed these things one time with the liquid food. Okay, I provide liquid nutrients like once, maybe twice, for the lifetime of these lettuce heads. And they grow exponentially, and I love that. So I'm super stoked to just get to 6 new rows, and I'm probably going to incorporate that the other tent at some point or another with several new rows. Maybe start out with just like 3 across. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really inspired just to continue evolving and showing you just beautiful colors and rays of lettuce that I've been producing. And I'm enjoying these. I hope your guys are growing. Make sure to hit the link down below for all the stuff that we have down there to grow like I am. And also the Facebook page. Make sure to hit that. I want to see you guys on there. I want to see you guys posting, because everybody from around the world also wants to see how you're doing, what you're doing, and I just want to see people's setups. I think setups are cool. I mean, like, let me back up and show you what this thing looks like. I mean, it's literally enormous, by the way. Okay, there's like my ceiling, and that thing goes just like that. It's that large, okay? It's really cool. I keep some of the extra bins right here, some of the nutrients right there, and I keep all the other seeds and other stuff kind of like tucked away in a drawer. But again, guys, I hope you had a fantastic start to your week. I hope you had a good weekend, though today is Monday. But make sure you're growing well. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to hit the bell. This way, you get notifications every single time that I upload a video. Thank you again for watching. This is Mike with Grow Indoors 365. See you guys soon.